guys, it is TJ back again with another video here at Gold Label Sports. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and we're already at the new year, another year for sports cards, Pokemon cards, comic books, the whole spiel. It's been an amazing journey here at Gold Label Sports and I'm so excited for 2022. We have some announcements throughout the video, but we also want to announce the two winners of the last giveaways I actually have here. So the first one is TJ Collects. Congratulations, you won the Sealed Chronicles, Pikachu V10, and all the mystery comics that I had. And then Robert Benson from our most previous video, he won the All Sports Mystery Box. So I already reached out to y'all how to claim your prize. So if you can do that, send me your shipping information and make sure you guys comment on this video to claim. So where have we been? Kind of took a little break for the holidays, just enjoying obviously the holidays, enjoyed our Christmas with family and friends, but we're back on our 2022 schedule now. A new year obviously is coming, but as you can tell, sports cards, kind of there's a lot of uncertainty. So the topic of today's video is where do I personally see sports cards going in 2022, and how you can actually benefit from certain strategies that will actually put you in a great position to still be able to enjoy collecting and investing, make some solid profit, but also expand your portfolio even more now to other things that are still worth your time and effort. So guys, just wanted to say a quick thank you because our last video actually kind of went viral for our channel. It got almost, I think, 25,000 views. So super happy and thankful for all you guys' support. Got a bunch of shares, shout outs, comments, and the support, and just kind of hearing your guys' knowledge and insight was very refreshing and great to see that you guys are still thriving and ready to go for 2022 in the sports card community. So let's hop right into the topic today. Where do I personally see sports cards going in 2022? Gonna kind of break it down in 3 to 5 easy steps or strategies, but also have some concerns. So let's jump into the strategies first. So the number one thing I should see probably that you guys should be doing in 2022 is flipping your cards, sending them in to get graded and flipping them, whether that's SGC or if you can afford, obviously PSA right now. SGC is $30 a card, 20-day turnaround time right now. PSA just opened up their regular level of service. It's at $100 a card. So I would personally recommend sending in cards to SGC, majority of them. But if you have like a $1,000, $2,000 card, then I would probably use PSA to send them in. I think PSA's turnaround time is like 90 days. They're promising 90 days, but we'll see. SGC is a tried and true turnaround time. I sent in 2 submissions, like I said in other videos, got them back immediately, and I already am flipping them to make a good profit. So 2022, I think that's gonna be a staple just because you can't really flip modern cards. I would only recommend using higher end slabs or like high-end middle-end slabs, if that makes sense. So cards that are right on the cuff between going into the high end but also staying in the middle end. I think that's a really good strategy. Tom Brady, ungraded cards, Charizards, rare sets like that. So I go on and on, but that's just some examples. Another thing is in 2022, guys, you want to make sure you're protecting your money as much as possible. What does that mean? You want to make sure your investments are where the money's at. So you want to stay where the money's at. The money right now is in Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Charizard, and rare sets. So owning a set, getting them graded, having that premium on the set, but also in comic books is just like comic books, I feel like is going to take the world by storm in 2022. Spider-Man in that movie really blew everything up. I think all my comics, because that movie went up at least almost $50 to $100 in value. So I'm really excited about that. So comic books is definitely a thing you guys should jump into to supplement your sports card investing. There's another thing that I am really interested now in is my background. I actually know a lot about video games. That was kind of my first love in collecting when I was a kid, believe it or not. I played the Halo franchise through and through. In my previous life, I actually played in some professional gaming tournaments around Halo before it actually became a big deal. So I have a lot of knowledge around that game. I actually just purchased the original Halo Combat Evolved in a WADA 7.5 grade, and I'm very excited for that to come in and show you guys that. And also just around, we're going to continue just revolving some investments around video games, because the market is actually a really good market to get into, and there's still flipping capabilities, even though that market has, it's not as flatlined as sports cards, but there's a lot more movement within the video game market, in my opinion, and a lot more long-term hold value. So we're going to be continuing to invest in video games and showing you guys those along the way. This is the Halo Combat Evolved that I got right here, and I'm really excited about that. So just to go further and further, we're also buying up collections. We actually just bought the complete fossil, Japanese fossil, the complete Japanese jungle, and the complete Japanese Team Rocket sets. All the cards are in almost mint condition. So we're looking at hopefully, depending on whether we send this in, SGC 9s, PSA 9s, depending on the cards. So super excited to get those in. Those that deal was just completed, so we should actually be getting those at the end of January, hopefully earlier, so I can show you guys those. All right, so moving on. All right, so see how we're diversifying. You guys are probably gonna have to diversify more than ever, finding different ways to make money, to honestly, obviously just increase your overall ROI, but also if you're doing a brand or a business, you should also be doing that, because it'll allow you to produce better content, reach new audiences, and be able to make more money to supplement what you're currently doing. But also just falling in love with collecting, something new and starting something new, and putting more value on your overall portfolio. That's what we're doing over here. Just buying those sets, that video game, and then we're going to continue to buy more video games that are graded where the money's at, right? So, Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, Halo, Call of Duty, stuff like that. We're going to be buying up some of those graded games as well, and trying to get as vintage as possible, as old as possible, while still building for the future with the newer games that are made, maybe like the modern sports cards, right? Doesn't really go off population as much. It kind of goes off the year and just the overall value of, how that game kind of changed the way we look at video games today. So just going down the line, guys, right? eBay, okay? eBay has some pretty good changes that are coming about. There's still some discrepancy on what is going to be happening on the eBay platform. Honestly, with the sales side of things, so they're still kind of up in the air about $600. Anything after $600, you might get taxed on it. I'm waiting for more clarification on that. If anyone has the article, like the for sure article, drop it in the comments for people, because I feel like people will greatly benefit. So I would also look for other ways to sell, whether you sell on Instagram, TikTok, here on YouTube in the comments, or even just, if you're still gonna use eBay, just be very strategic with it. Mercari is a great platform to sell to. And that's really, where I'm seeing it going. You're really gonna have to probably have your items on multiple platforms to, continue that alternative investment route. We might actually be putting a lot of available items on our website for purchase, just so we can, obviously make it exclusive to y'all, and also, whoever else may find it. So be on the lookout for a big update on the website. We'll be having cards up there, boxes. We're actually going to be doing probably some box breaking in the new year, because I do want to help, some people get more cards, right? So we did a bunch of giveaways this year. Obviously these box breaks won't be free, but they're not going to cost an arm and a leg like a lot of box breakers unfortunately do. So I would even start doing into that, guys. Like if you can, afford these higher end boxes, I feel like you guys should definitely buy sealed product. That kind of goes into my next point. Buying sealed product is probably going to be your best bet. The sealed product has obviously, the cards in it, but just having that sealed is going to produce more value, whether it's a Pokemon or Pokemon or sports cards. Pokemon, we actually just bought the original two-player starter deck, sealed in pretty good condition. We got a really good deal on it. So really excited for that. We actually have that. I'm going to show you guys on another video. But also just going down the line with sports cards. having those sealed product, even if the modern stuff, right? If you can find this modern stuff and just please keep it sealed, I promise you it'll go up in value like a lot of these boxes are. But also a lot of the boxes that are pretty high end, I've actually taken a good dip. So if you've been watching a bunch of them and you want to stock up, the time is honestly now. Whether it's Pokemon or sports cards, it's really the time to stock up on sealed product and hold, and just be patient and hold. So kind of going into my last kind of strategy and what to kind of expect in 2022, I expect sports cards and just overall markets, I expect people to literally build empires with the items that were so high at one point and now they've gone down. I know personally we're grabbing up as much as we can that was unattainable and now is attainable for us as a brand and a business over here at Gold Label Sports. But also we want to relay that knowledge to y'all. And I really think you guys should go and keep looking for these, grail cards like Shining Charizard for Pokemon, for example, for sports cards, for LeBron and stuff like that, like those other patch cards, auto cards. I just got a crazy rare LeBron Jordan dual patch card for so low, and it's worth, almost $3,000, and I got it for like $700-800. So you see the value. There's still a lot of opportunity. If you guys are searching out these products and cards, you guys can definitely still make a profit and get crazy ROI on your investments. So keep it up. Make sure you guys are still staying strategic, still staying smart, and making sure every single dollar is being allocated to where it needs to go. So guys, if you want to enter into the last giveaway, this is the last giveaway of the Christmas time and the New Year, I definitely think you should. So the final giveaway, I'm actually going to be giving away a $100 gift card, probably just to eBay or whatever, kind of thing that you want, whether it's Amazon, eBay, a Visa gift card, just an electronic gift card that I can just shoot off via email. So if you guys want to enter into this final giveaway, the $100 gift card, make sure you guys are commenting below what you are most excited about for sports cards, Pokemon cards, whatever you want to talk about regarding the markets in 2022. I know for me personally, I think that we are really going to get a leg up on a lot of our competition in the sense of, getting these higher end cards. I think we're gonna acquire a lot, especially collections, sealed product, video games, sports cards, Pokemon cards, everything. And I think it's really gonna come full circle. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. So I wanna hear what you guys are focusing on for 2022. The market is far from over. I feel like we're just getting started. We've had these mini booms all throughout the sports card market forever now. I mean, even when I was a kid growing up through teenage years until now, this isn't new stuff that's happening, right? I know a lot of people are moving on to NFTs, crypto, stuff like that, but this is just another way to fight inflation. Sports cards, investing in sports cards and graded collectibles to fight inflation, to fight the changes, and also to be able to fund different things and just enjoy collecting and investing in sports cards and other things as much as possible. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. So excited for 2022. Make sure you guys enter in the giveaway and hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for your support, and we will see you in the next one.